Hey y'all, it's a Financial here and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and so welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new and not yet subscribed, make sure you do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button and join the family, because I guarantee if you have good taste, you'll like it here. Now, before we start the video or get into the video, a couple of disclaimers. One, I live in the basement, so if y'all hear squeaking, it's because my family is moving around above me. Today is my dad's birthday. He's really excited. He's getting ready for his party, so it's a lot of movement. So if you hear the just ignore that. I apologize for today. And two, I know this was a jump scare and I know that I look crazy, but it's for a purpose, okay? We are doing a retie, and today's video is going to be a retie and chat. And the crazy thing is, I was full blown in the middle of retying my hair when I thought, hey, this is a perfect opportunity for me to film a video and talk to you guys. I feel like I have been called to talk a lot. I love to talk. I feel like that is just something that just happens naturally, and I feel like a lot of the times the things that I say have value. Either that's to me or that's to somebody else that I don't know that I've impacted. But I feel like my words have value, my words have meaning, and sometimes I feel like it's a good way of venting, getting things off my chest, and keeping you guys updated too. So today's video is going to be a retie and chat. Now, before we get started with that, let me show y'all what I have got done so far. That's all I got done so far. And y'all, look at this. Your girl done cut off her kitchen. The naps is gone. I find myself fidgeting with my naps in the back. If they get too long, I'm just fidgeting, playing with them, and then I just have to cut them all off. And I think every time that I get on here, I never have them cut off. I'm just always full-blown kitchen. But I just wanted y'all to show that. So what do y'all do? Do y'all cut y'all kitchen? Do y'all leave it? Do y'all try to make locks with it? What do y'all do? Because I feel like if I wasn't as fidgety as I was, I wouldn't really mind it being there. But then again, since my hair is always up, I don't want people all in my business. So yeah, I think it's good to cut it off. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all cut it, or do y'all leave it alone? But anyway, yeah, let's get this lock and chat, this retie and chat started, even though I've been chatting this whole time anyway. So if you guys watch my Monday Living My Flyest Life vlogs, then you would have seen that I've hit a slump or a rut in my life lately. I feel like my routine was thrown off, and although I'm still making progress, I'm not making progress as fast as, well, I'm not necessarily fast. I feel like I'm not making progress at the rate that I could be making progress if I was 100% focused. And so right now I'm just pulling the locks out my ponytail. It's not really pulling because the ponytail is loose, but I'm trying to make sure I get the correct row and not just pull out random locks. So that's what I'm doing. But I feel like lately I have been falling back into old habits, like overeating or just distracted eating. One of my viewers commented on my July update, and she said that overeating for her was like distracted eating, and I'm like, that definitely makes sense, because a lot of times when I find myself eating these unhealthy snacks and just snacking or just eating in general, a lot of the times I'm not hungry. A lot of the times I'm just, oh, I know I gotta do something, so I'm gonna eat. And a lot of the times I find myself, when I do have a lot of stuff to do, I'm eating while I'm doing it. Like if I'm editing a video, I have to have a snack. When I am doing little stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, I have to have a snack. If I'm doing laundry, I'm having a snack at the laundromat. You know, when before it wasn't like that. It was like if I'm doing something, I'm 100%, I'm locked in on it, I'm doing what I have to do, and I'm not worried about eating. But I feel like now I'm realizing that the things that I'm doing, they're adding up, and big things are going to be happening for me soon. And I feel like me keeping myself distracted with eating is a way of calming myself down and not succumbing to imposter syndrome, because I feel like, y'all, honestly, I feel like I'm on the verge of becoming my flyest self. That's why I have that series, Living My Flyest Life, because I'm on the verge of being like one of the greatest parts of myself. Because I'm gonna say that because I feel like I'm not gonna be in my prime, because I'm gonna forever elevate, like I'm gonna just get better, get better, get better, but I feel like I'm on the verge of being the best version of myself that I have been in a while. And I'm really excited for that. I feel the shift coming. I feel the positive vibes, the abundance, the love, the peace, the stability, all of the things that I've been praying for, all of the things that I've been searching for, all of the things that I've been working for. I feel all of that coming to happen. Well, I feel all of that hard work about to pay off type deal. And it's just like, as I'm saying this, y'all, I haven't really had any major news or major developments or anything in my life. I haven't had any major shifts happen in my life yet. I haven't. But I just have this feeling, and it's strong, and it's something that keeps me going. That's the reason why, even though I'm in this slump, I'm still posting my content. I'm still sticking to the plan. Even though I'm eating crazy, I'm still getting up. I'm still drinking my water. I'm still working out. But it's just like I have added in some doom scrolling here and there, when it's like, oh, you could have been at least 20% more productive today had you not spent that 45 minutes doom scrolling TikTok. You would have been that much closer to your weight loss goal had you not decided to eat a whole 4 servings of those chocolate covered almonds that you shouldn't have bought in the first place, because you know once you eat one, you just gonna keep eating them all. Like, it's been little stuff like that. So it's just like, I feel this shift and this change happening. Like, I can feel it. I feel the energy. I feel the abundance. I feel the shift. I feel change coming for me. And it's backed by a lot of positive energy. And I feel like the reason why I've been doing a lot of these old habits is because a part of me isn't comfortable with that. A part of me isn't comfortable because she is scared of all of the change that is to come. And the bigger part of me is like, yeah, you're supposed to be scared, but this is what you asked for. This is what you're doing it for. This is why you are developing a plan and sticking to a routine and getting these goals and recording content and documenting your journey every step of the way, because you are preparing yourself for this. And honestly, I said a mouthful there. Honestly, I know I did, but that's how I feel. I honestly feel like I know everything is about to change for me. I know my life is about to reach one of the best points thus far. Because y'all, I done had crazy elevation, crazy growth. I'm thinking about like where I was this time last year and how I ended up to the point where I am today. Like around this time last year, I had moved in here at my dad's house, so I've officially been here a year. And I was lost, I was scared, I was trying to rebuild. I was trying to figure out who I was at this point in my life after experiencing loss, after experiencing the loss of like family, the loss of myself, the loss of like my home. It was just a lot of change in that point. And I remember being scared, confused, hurt, mad. I was so filled with emotion. And all I knew is that I had to get up. I had to get going, because I feel like if this is the lowest point for me, there's nowhere else I can go but up. And I started finding myself again. I started coming back into myself. I started remembering those patterns that I put in place when I was in Virginia. I started remembering why I wanted to get up and move, why I wanted to get up and record, why I wanted to do every little thing, because at that point I was so low, I lost meaning in everything. So finding meaning in just life, finding meaning in every moment has become very important to me. And I noticed that growth over this year. Like today, I'm confident in who I am. I'm promoting my brand. I'm promoting myself. I'm growing through my pain. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not scared anymore. I know it's the destination out there for me. I know that. But I know that I'm on the right path. I feel like I'm no longer confused about what it is that I want to do. Well, it is still some confusion today, because I'm still having to decide whether or not I want to move out of state or not. But honestly, at this point, I feel like I have grown so much. I have changed so much, and I'm very proud of myself because the me that I was when I first got here, she was scared, she was nervous, she was unsure. She was finding herself. The me that I am now, I found myself. I find myself. I know who I am now, and I'm ready to move forward and live in that person that I found. I'm confident, I am sure. Now, I might not know the destination just yet, but I definitely know that I'm on the right path. I know that standing here before you in your flyness is the right thing to do. I know that being vulnerable and open with my journey every step of the way is the right thing to do. And I know that even though I am struggling with these little habits that are trying to creep back up, the fact that I haven't given up, the fact that I haven't just completely abandoned my diet, abandoned my workout plan, abandoned my content, abandoned every system that I put in place for myself to be great. The fact that I didn't give up and I'm still pushing through. I'm so proud of myself. I recognize that growth. And the crazy thing about this is like this is the longest I have been consistent because I'm not doing it for the end result. I'm doing it the end result. I'm doing it for the journey. Because I'm learning so much about myself. I'm learning so much about my energy, my power, my worth. And then on top of that, my purpose. Because if you understand that you are made for something great and you're called to it every day, and you don't know what that is, it can cause you to lose faith. It can cause you to lose sight, and it can cause you to get confused. But see, me, now that I found my purpose, I know that this greatness, this flyness that I have in me is destined for something that's greater than me. And now that I understand that purpose, I'm going after it. I'm going after it. Yeah. Nah. Nah, I'm doing my hair. It's my dad's birthday, y'all. They calling me upstairs, but this was a bit of a rant. But honestly, I'm gonna just leave y'all with this. Wherever you are in your journey, whether you're just starting out your journey, whether you're at the midway point, whether you are starting over, whatever, just realize that you are destined for things greater than what you even can think yourself. And if you just start to move within your purpose, start off small, those little things will add up. And eventually you will get to a point where you will be tested. Like right now I'm being tested with all of my old habits. But the me that I have become, the version of myself that I have become, I'm fighting back. And I know that that doesn't even serve me to the point where it's just like, ugh. I'm not even about to put myself in a position to where I'm about to allow these things to happen again. So yeah, if you are in a point in your, if you are on a journey of your own, keep going. Know that you are worthy, know that you are powerful, and know that you are deserving. And just keep going. Those little steps, they add up. Those little things, they add up. And before you know it, you'll be completely, totally healed version of yourself. The version of yourself that you put on your Pinterest board. The version of yourself that you idolize in other women. The version of yourself that you can only dream of. She will be reality. She will be before you. You will be she, and she will be you. So just keep going. You got this. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here because y'all see I got this one row retied because I can be yapping. I be yapping, y'all be yapping. But yeah, so thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, you obviously have good taste. So you might as well go ahead, join the family, and hit the subscribe button because I guarantee you're going to like it here. Scratch that. You're gonna love it here, okay? Y'all gonna love it over here. And if you have any comments for me about anything that I mentioned, let me know down below because I feel like I got a little deep there. And even though it was more personal to me, I know that this message can resonate with so many people. So let me know down in the comments what y'all think, and I will catch y'all in my